such an honor to be here this evening. I feel like I'm here amongst friends. There are so many people in this community that come together to support women and girls initiatives, and it's nice to see so many familiar faces. So thank you for that. Tonight is really about the girls. Where are you? Are you right here? Yes? Raise your hands. Okay, great. So I'm going to be, for the most part, facing you, because a lot of what I have to say tonight is in honor of your achievement. Tonight is the night. We are here to hear your pitches, and we are so excited. So I think the first thing I want to say is congratulations. You have made it here. And I think everybody here knows how much work goes into you being here. Did you all start working on your projects around, was it January, February, right? And I was looking through the curriculum, and I was really excited about what you were learning about branding, financial models. I have these listed because clearly I don't know what they are. User-centered design, competitive analysis, and then of course the pitch. So already just having done all of that in 3 months is so impressive. And I think the important thing to note is that no matter what happens, clearly you have been set up for success having that background and knowledge and working to get here. So I think today I was asked to talk a little bit about amplifying your impact. And I feel like you're already doing it. And that is really impressive. I had the opportunity to meet several of you as I was going around the tables, and I was able to watch your videos. And originally when I was asked to speak, I was going to talk about, something about like making a difference. But the reality is you're making a difference, and that is impressive. So that is already a very, whether it's something about, helping your friends drive safe, or it's about, doing something about taking care of your waste and disposing of that most efficiently, if it's about being healthy and incorporating healthy lifestyle opportunities into your life, you're already doing that. So that's really important. And I think your apps are addressing issues that are real and that are relevant. So that's part of what tonight's about. It's not about winning a competition, because I think it's obvious each one of you is already a winner. You've already brainstormed creative, innovative solutions to, I think, one of some of our generation's biggest challenges. And beyond that, tonight is actually about saying thank you. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for spending your free time when you were, could have been hanging out with your friends or going shopping or doing whatever, and coming together to brainstorm what the community could benefit from. And also, thank you for getting up. I know you guys are going to stand up here in a little bit, and that takes a lot of courage. Some of you are going to pitch in your second language. English is not your first language. And that says a lot. To come up here in front of all of us and be so brave and courageous and share what you've come up with is really impressive. So thank you for doing that. So I want to kind of go into a little bit about, we're celebrating you, we're thanking you. And I think a part of what I want to do is also talk a little bit about, give some words of wisdom. And I can't often do that, but in this group, I think if I could go back 20 years, I would be able to tell myself a couple of things. So I thought I'd take advantage of having the stage right now and share with you what I would think about if I was talking to myself 20 years ago. Okay, so the first thing I saw as I was following the Technovation events online was this hashtag that was used, smart is beautiful. You guys have been using that. I love it. I think the first thing to remember is you are beautiful. And when I was such a nerd growing up. I was, and let me tell you, I had really, really curly hair, and it went sideways. And I started wearing glasses when I was in kindergarten. I was super short. I mean, would always look at myself and just say, well, gosh, I'm like, I'm not cool. I'm so not cool. I want to be cool. But I was cool. I had friends. I, had such a good time. I was smart. I played the piano. I had all of these things. And it took me a long time to appreciate that and to own that about myself. So if I could go back 20 years, I would tell myself to stop criticizing myself so much when I was 14. Which brings me to my next point, which is, it's really important to find a passion that you truly enjoy. And I think, we talk a lot about asking ourselves, make sure you find something that you like. Actually, I would recommend you find what makes you mad. Find the things that you want to change. If you could talk to, let's say President Obama, you have 1 minute with him. What do you want to talk to him about? Whatever that topic is, that's the one to follow. That's what you'd be passionate about. I would say also find your inner warrior. I think today is International Yoga Day. So in reference to that, life has its ups and downs, and we all know that. You've already experienced them. I would say to just accept that that is part of life, and as you're going through those moments, especially the downs, just know they're going to get better. Those moments shape who we are. Those moments, as you get older, as you become closer to my age, those are the moments that essentially give you the strength and courage and shape everything that you'll be and allow you to be that awesome, courageous woman as an adult. So don't lose hope and keep going. 2 more things. One, the first thing is listen to your gut. I think especially at your age, everybody has an opinion and they all want to share it with you. Oh, where are you going to school? Or, oh, what are you going to study? What are you majoring in? What are you doing this project on? Blah, 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 all the time. And that's actually really helpful. It's not to say that that advice is not one that should be listened to because it's good advice, but listen to your gut because at the end of the day, you're shaping your own path. And that's something to not doubt. You know what's best for you, and ultimately, it's your future. So listen to your gut. Okay, and then the 5th point is enjoy the ride. Take time to slow down, to appreciate these moments. You've made it here. You're in San Francisco. Take the time to just enjoy it because it goes by really fast. I think those of you who are over 25 in this room could probably agree with that, right? Like, it just goes by really fast. And all of a sudden, we look back and we're like, I remember when I was 15, like, how am I not that anymore? So just try and enjoy these awesome moments. Whatever happens at the end of these pitches, you are here, and that's amazing. So with that, let me just close by saying that you are extraordinary and you can do anything. And I would encourage you that when this event is over and you go back home, I would say, don't let it stop. Continue what you're doing. Continue the work that you're doing. I think you are in a position to be role models to so many other girls. Inspire them. If there is one thing I could challenge you with is bring a girl, encourage them to do this challenge next year. So I think this is only the beginning. The future is very bright for all of us in the room because of the amazing work that you are doing. Congratulations and good luck on your pitches.